Away from the music world now to the movie world with the story of Ifueko and Isoke, two inseparable sisters who are torn apart by love. As Ifueko goes the extra mile to retrieve James from her younger sister Isoke, who is pregnant and lonely. Isoke invites a loving sister Ifueko into a matrimonial home to take care of her and keep her company. What could possibly go wrong? Well, let's find out more from the writer Etinosa Idemudia on the red carpet in Benin.
Dear Sisters, the movie directed by Uche Agbo, written by Etinosa Idemudia, premieres in Benin, South Nigeria. The movie starring Daniel K. Daniel, Angela Eguavoin, Etinosa Idemudia opens up for the first time in Nigeria, and the writer Etinosa shares her excitement on the project.
I wanted to make a story that everyone could relate with. I wanted to show people what happens in our everyday lives, what a lot of families may be going through, and how they may combat situations surrounding them. You will take home the fact that a lot of things actually, that problems don't last forever, that only the strong last forever. Well, not forever, but tough times don't last, only tough people do. You also see that sometimes not everybody who claps for you in your corner is actually in your corner. You will learn not to trust so easily, and you will learn that love is the ultimate that can quench all evil. Of course, finance is always a major challenge. Getting an investor, oh, you have this big idea, how do I bring this idea to life? So that was one. And normally, locations will be a challenge, but Edo Jobs helped me heavily on this project. They gave me locations for free. I wasn't stressed. So the good things about this project, oh, I can never forget the good spirit on set, the food. Shooting in Edo State was so peaceful. I saw so many refreshing locations, you know, compared to when you shoot in Lagos and you have to use the same places over and over again. So everything was just fresh. Just thinking about it now is making me, you know, blush. And if I have the chance, I'll use the same cast over and over again, and the crew, of course.
Someone around, and not just anybody. My sister Ifueko.
So happy to have you here. Me too, sis.
It was bad enough that these people called me to be their bridesmaid. Now they've called me to be their housemaid while they play love and rub it in my face. What's next? They call me to be their nanny?
I do not want you.
So why didn't you ask me to stop?
Are you okay? Mr. James?
What is confusing you? My guy, if I were you, I will chop the two.
Dog.
Where is she? Where is she? Where is this girl that calls herself Ifueko? Talking nonsense. You will not dare touch me. You will not dare. Leave your junior sister's husband. Go and look for your own man. Everyone knows you charmed your husband. Go. Be quiet.
Times like this, I will advise you to be very prayerful. Be very prayerful.
Well, you're not the one that did the charm I used to break her home. You're welcome.
The story, centered around sisterhood and betrayal, has some of the movie lovers intrigued, and they share their thoughts.
Honestly, I haven't read about the plot of the movie, so I'm very curious what is this about. And yeah, I'm also very curious to talk to the actress later on to reflect on the movie. And I'm looking forward to a nice movie night and to meeting a lot of interesting people.
Etinosa is a very talented lady. She makes me laugh on Instagram, but with the name Dear Sister, I'm expecting something different. I think she's going to give us another side of her that we haven't seen before. So I'm expecting to see something totally different.
My expectations are high because Etinosa is a very good critic. She's the number one. If she criticizes your film today, you will run. So I'm here to see what she made. I know like she's a fan of quality movies, so my expectations are high. So I'm going to scrutinize and check everything that's happening in this movie, and I know that she's going to blow my mind. So it's a nice one. I mean, it's a 3 main cast movie, so I just want to see how 3 casts can carry me from the beginning to the end. So yeah, my expectations are high.
Some of the lead actors also present speak on their role and opportunity to star in the film.
The role I play is Isoke. So so the story is about a family. It's about 2 sisters that, you know, like they are real sisters. And then she invites us, she's pregnant, and she invites her sister come to the house to take care of her because she was bored and all of that. And then the sister comes in with a different agenda. So I don't want to give the story away because you have to watch it to see it. It was never difficult because, yeah, me and Etiosa are not blood sisters, but we are really good friends. And right now, you know how close you are with someone and your friendship, you don't even call that friendship friends anymore. You see yourselves as sisters. So like it was really seamless. The sister bond was really seamless on set. So it was really, really easy to do. But then there are a lot of times where playing the character, and then I really just look at her as my sister and some of the things she did, you know, just to get into the mood and be emotional. So digging deep into being emotional was a lot for me. It was draining, and at the end of the day, it was really worth it.
It's always very exciting for me to see young filmmakers, you know, doing their stuff, you know, producing, acting, directing, whatever it is in front or behind the camera, you know, and it's also good when you see these young filmmakers transcend into production, and so they can see the responsibility that comes with production, you know, because as a producer, you're a project manager, you're a finance manager, you're a business manager, you're a resource manager for human beings, and you're a resource manager for materials, you know. So watching her earlier on today, you know, as she was running around, you know, and we huddled up in a circle, you know, group, and just watching her body language, you know, as a producer, you're carrying a lot of responsibilities. You want to make sure everything works, you know, and you get frustrated, you get anxious about things, you know. And she was looking forward to this evening, you know. So I'm like, welcome, you know, welcome to this space, you know. And you know, so I'm hoping that she will get something major out of this, not just box office. Now she's got the badge, you know. She's made a film, released in the cinema, and hopefully released on other platforms.
More of these are coming. I salute Etiosa, the producer of the work, the director, Uche Agbo, all the cast. I'm looking forward to see a good film, and you know what? They come.
Love can never be created, destroyed by spiritual manipulations.
I believe you know me already, but allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Inspector Alfonso Ipibo, State CID.
Yes, sister. What have I done wrong? Go allow. Talk to me. What did I do? My beautiful daughter, don't cry. Don't cry again. Don't cry again. God will fight this battle for you.
Dear Sister comes to the cinemas nationwide soon.